Welcome everybody to the stream. Let me get some music going through this. This is the Nucleotide Open Scrims. So again, they are open for everyone to compete in. If you want to register, you absolutely can. And that's the way to compete, actually. I mean, you can't just hop in, but you can register yourself. And the way to register is to hit the Discord link below in the description. I am, again, CJ Livecast. I've done this for a few years now. And generally my job is to find some action in the game, give you guys that great content, and then, you know, hopefully you guys enjoy it enough where you leave a like, follow, and subscribe kind of thing. So if there's anything you need from me at all, let me know in the chat. I want to hear from you guys who you think is going to win, and generally how you doing. How's everything going? I hope everything's going well in your life and everything else, I guess. But let's see. Right now, let's head over to the Discord to show you guys a little bit about this. Alright, let me give you the game. There's the game. It looks like we are literally about to start now. Let's see if we can get the slots in quickly. Alright, I'm going to shout these guys out quickly. Let me know who you guys have rooting for, alright? We have the NT main roster, your Nucleotide roster. For Invincible, Vanquish 2.0, Underrated Noobs, Elevate, Team XO, IP Unwisely, RISA, NSF Esports, Titanium Esports, Death Bridgers, Death Bringers, there we go. Combat Control Team, Crowns, Onslaught, Haiti Forever, Side, the G silent, Side I'm gonna go with, Boca Haru, 999, Brawlin' Badness, GN Official, The Infuriated, Hype, Team Redolver, and then we have Children of Gaia. All right. So if you guys are rooting for one of these, let me know. I'm going to go with NSF Esports, Team Slot 10. And I hope you guys are rooting with me because I'm always right and you don't want to be wrong. Now let's expand this out. Beautiful. Now, music off, game on. First match underway. Let's do it. Alright, so we do have a pretty western plane line. You can head over to military base on the south part, or Georgia Pole on the north. Anything in between that, like Pachinki, Primorsk, are all good to go to. Ferry Pier as well. Even Rosshawken School are going to be easy to get to. The hard parts are going to be to the west side, or sorry, the east side. Milta, Lipovka, Severny even is tough to get to. So we'll keep an eye on where they go. And typically, what you want to do in the beginning of matches, I don't know, everyone's different, but typically you want to get loot enough where you're ready to fight. And if you're forced into a fight because you're landing with another squad, you hoping to grab a weapon of some sort that you feel comfortable with. For me, usually it's any automatic to start off with if I'm literally landing next to another team. But like these guys, here's RIS Hein. He has a handgun. You see the rest of the team and where they're running to. So they're a little bit farther out. So it's pretty much just Hein that is closest to people. Sorry for the weird rendering. It's coming in. It'll be normal in a sec. But sometimes it just takes a second. It's very strange. But I think this is what happens in the beginning of every single time we do a competition. It's like, all right, computer, warm up, please. Thank you very much. And it's like, yes, I'm doing it. Don't worry. I'm warming up. All right, so there was creation of some sort of separation. Good thing that Hein was able to get out of there. He was in the worst spot for the whole team, and just backing out this way is the right move. So we'll keep an eye on them, but for now, let's just keep looking around, making sure that there isn't going to be another fight somewhere. And I'm going to head over here by farm with Henry. Henry was able to get a gun. He's got a handgun. Not the greatest one of all. He does have an Uzi. The Uzi is going to be a better choice, especially for close combat. The other thing is he's going to need is a vest and a helmet to protect himself with. And there's a vest that he just picked up. You can see he put it on. And it looks like his teammate Juice just got taken down. Not sure if he can see Spark on that corner. Yes, he can. But he definitely has some other players to watch out for. So that makes the most sense. Let me lower this volume. I think it's too loud. Okay, that should be better. He has a shotgun and an Uzi. I'd much rather use the Uzi from this distance. He just doesn't have the capabilities there. Oh, another player knocked out for the team. We do have this Amel. Blue Amel has been getting it done. And oh, he almost gets knocked right there. Luckily, he hides behind the huge tree. But he needs some meds that he just doesn't have. He's got knocked players all around him, which is a positive for him. And this could be interesting with Henry. Henry is kind of holding the balcony. He's going to throw... Oh, gets shot from the side. He hurtled himself up to the second floor. And got shotgunned out of oblivion. So that's it for that team. That's it completely. And we'll keep an eye on the rest. That probably was the first squad wipe of the evening. Heading back over to North George. We'll take a look. Thank you guys again for joining. If you guys are enjoying yourself, follow and subscribe. Leave a like. Hit that notification bell. That would be amazing. All right, as we've moved on to another side of the map. Here we go. We got Yubin from CCT. Lala, Shy, and King on the team as well. A lot of early type of equipment here. Not the best weaponry. We haven't seen the M4. We haven't seen the AK out yet. I think just having a hard time finding those. Tommy gun here for Comrade. Here's the M4 user. BioP. And a 3-time scope. That's a great combination. And Lala is in that building. Just can't be spotted. M7. Pretty similar to the AK. Really good weapon. Here, Senpai still looking about. DP, one of my favorite weapons to use as well for long range. He has a DP, and I think that's an M4 behind as well. So 2 great weapons. And a crazy backpack. It's a bear that looks like Godzilla. I just didn't notice that until now. Alright, so that is happening right now. It looks like grenades thrown back at each other. Yubin will stay alive, though. No grenade hit him. Keep an eye on the kill feed as there are some stuff going down. So we're going to move about here. Let's take a look at Severny. It looks like Mr. Nobody has some enemies across the street. That could be problematic. VQ Heartless is here. There's still some stuff going down in the kill feed I would love to check out. So we're going to go back down to farm. I think this is where it's happening. There's one player knocked, and I think he has a teammate that's literally on top of him that's getting the revive. I'm pretty sure. Or that could be just him and nobody else. Nope, there is a teammate there, and he's making a run for him. I don't know if he's going to be able to make it, though. He was just getting shot at from a distance. Concha is close to Amel. That blue Amel. We saw him before, if you guys remember, behind the tree. Hurt pretty badly with a bunch of knocked people around him. Not this time, though. So far, we've seen a lot of longer range combat attempts. Still mid-range here. That's a pretty exposed player right there. He is going to peek it. Oh, I don't know what happened, but he kind of just went off kilter with the aim. And Emonk will be knocked. Evox is next to a different player, and he's pretty hurt. But Concha is holding down the house now with his knocked teammate. So he's going to smoke or grenade the front door, hoping to slow down their push. And a grenade's coming up. He has to go to a different side. Throwing another grenade in. I don't know if this is yet. That spot will work. He does not get blinded. Throws down another one. And one came up. He got hit and gets knocked. Good job with the AK. And another one knocked on the first floor. He might have tried to push up with a grenade. He's just going for the thirst right there. Nothing's going to stop him. Great work from Concha. And he can still get this revive. Is he coming up? Not yet. So I don't know if he is at all going to do so. Invincible has a teammate that's... Oh, that's an enemy. That's not a teammate at all. There he is. The Uzi can't win it. And he will be out of the game. That was a thirst. Amable. I keep calling him a different name over and over. Amel from... or Blue Amel. I'm just going to go with that. Is the last person on this squad. There's no bringing back players, obviously. So he's legit going to have to do this on his own. And I don't see how that's going to be possible against a full squad who are able to heal themselves. He's trying to hit the top, but he just kind of nicked the wall there, so this really isn't the position for him to be in. I think he should try to retreat and just keep backing away from this. Otherwise, staying there in a 1v4 situation sounds like a terrible idea. We can go to a different spot. There is another fight. And I'm wondering, since this has been going on and Emil has not backed off. Here we go. This has to be his retreat. I'm kind of surprised he's trying to chill here. And they are starting to move up now, the retreat. And, you know, more and more it's looking less like it's too late. He's backing up now. And they have pushed up a little bit here. I'm just waiting for him to get shot in the back, to be quite honest. I don't know if he's gonna make it. And he makes it around this bend. All right, we're gonna go back over to a different fight where there's a ton of overlap. But there's a lot of buildings here, which is pretty reasonable with the overlap. It's hard to notice how close people actually are. There's a thirst right there. Looks like JMT kind of just went around. And Juju jumps out to get some good shots off. And JMT is knocked, just leaving Kine left. Trying to use a shotgun, changes up to the forward. But this is going to be his downfall. 2v1. And the third one's coming around. That's it. RIS out of the game. Thanks to Elvish. I think Elevate. Maybe Elevate. That'd be cool if they do it that way. Elevate. Yes, Elevate. That's sick, actually. I really like that. Heading back here. Again, this is where that 3-person... Ooh, wait. Evox is knocked. Definitely contra-aimable. I can't keep calling him a different name. Is your clan still alive? Says Carmen. My clan? Yes. We're casual players, though. We're not comp. We used to be comp like a year ago. Definitely a long time ago. Crucial says, let's go. Let's go. So, Emil is doing a pretty damn good job. I would just say it doesn't seem likely that he will take them all out. He was able to get a knock, and he wasn't able to capitalize on the thirst, though. So, that's why I'm really in the mindset that he should try to back away as much as possible. His best bet to get kills at this point is kind of surprise teams. Maybe third party, some teams that really aren't going to be ready for a fight. An added level of fight, I should say. So it's kind of an interesting play that they're all just kind of here. But we're going to move on again. Oh, well, that fight was still going. I'm surprised again. But there you have it. Looks like Crispy just got knocked down. His teammate is higher up on the hill here. Maybe we'll be able to look down at stars. He's in that smoke. Grenade would be perfect in there. Oh, but he came out. He came out. He's running. He's getting closer to him. I don't know if he realizes. Oh, there he is. Yep, that grenade might work. Gets him knocked with a DP. Teammate there. That's it. I guess that's it. I thought there was still more, but that clears it. Crispy just needs a revive. As far as that team is concerned. There might be some more that are going to shoot longer range here. Very long range. He's got an M4. He's kind of looking on the hillside, hoping to get a good angle. But you can see here, this is where that revive is going to be on Crispy. Polly's going for it, and this should work out. They got a car here just in case they need that. Not a big deal. Alright. Keep it zoomed. There's a drop coming down. Ooh, and a kill. Let's go to Severny. Alright. So we got one player knocked. There's still another player on the team, but he's backing away, so that's it for him at Severny. Is there anybody else to fight? No, they're all the same team, so they do take it over. They got 2 kills on the board, and the third one that they could have gotten has already escaped. And they just went for the thirst right there. Alright. There's a pink team here. And they're all driving, I think all in different vehicles as well. Alright. So I'm looking around. As I said, my job is to find the action, so I'm kind of waiting for that to come out. How's everyone doing, by the way? So there's a drop out in the water. I'll take a look at this, but I don't think anyone's going to grab it. Oh, too bad. It's an AWM inside. Level 8 gear. Or level 8 gear. Level 3 gear. Level, just 8 times scope. There we go. I can use words. But yep. That's out all the way in the water. No one's going to really go for it unless they're just, I don't know, really abnormal. I just don't see anyone going for it. There's another drop here that might have been picked up already. It is smoking, so maybe not. Let's see what's inside. A Groza with level 3 gear and a ghillie suit. A suppressor too, which is perfect for the Groza because that's the only attachment for the muzzle that you can use. There's a bunch of different vehicles here. 3 Buckies in a Dacia. That's not bad. Not bad at all. It's really good to carry a lot or utilize a lot of different vehicles. That makes it much easier to get from A to B, obviously. You don't have to take a risk of everyone being in one vehicle and all dying from gunshots from one team, maybe. But it's also good for the end games when you're trying to hide it out and there's no cover left. Jesus Christ, what happened to your cars, guys? So, yeah, generally a good idea to go for... Just looking around here. To go for vehicles and get as many as you want. Sometimes, in my opinion, I like to have one passenger in a vehicle. To make sure that, you know, you can actually shoot back at some level. So then maybe have 3 vehicles where one of the vehicles has 2 people in it. But 4 is good too. I mean, most people I think would get as many vehicles as possible in order to win events. Here's I thought a chase. Yes, this is a chase. Trying to hit down KT. And there's a knockout. They jump out, go to the thirst. And this car needs to blow up first if they really want to be cautious with it. But I guess, oh, Jesus Christ. I guess that's okay. And there's a shot to 2 of them knocked in a row. If this buggy blows up, that'll take down 1. It did. And Bunny now is just kind of hiding it out behind the tree. Great shot work there. And even when they've lost a player, they didn't give up on it. And they were able to reciprocate that fight. You can see here, Bunny will be out. Senpai tried his best to make it to his fallen teammate, but unfortunately, Bunny and Tamales are both going to be out. Senpai and It's Ruby are alive for the team now. Definitely a change of event there. Turning from advantage to disadvantage. Shuffle driving around. You got Shooter, Shuffle, Iron OP, and Snipe God. A lot of people driving as well. The circle isn't that far off of center, and it should be easier for people to get to, so I'm kind of surprised there's a lot of driving right now. And you see it's mostly happening on the north. Ooh, there's a fight. Let's see how that's going to play out. One's knocked. Katachi. I don't know if anyone's literally... Yeah, there's his teammate. Okay. And there's a knocked player under them, but I think there's another player that's close. Am I wrong about that? It looks like I am. Mikey will be thirsted out, so there he goes. Oh, but look at the shot from Juju. So he was close by. I was like, I'm sure there's another player that's right there. Katachi just healed up. He's going to peek it out. Good Uzi work. That is not an easy shot. The Uzi is super accurate, though, which is one of the best guns in the game. in my opinion, especially the best SMG, in my opinion. There he is in the corner. Oh, he kind of went right into it and somehow gets around the bend. Oh, no. Can he heal? Oh, he can't heal. He can heal. That's it. He tried his best. He got 2 or maybe even he got 3. He definitely got 3 out of the 4 and was so close to getting that heal in time so he can actually have a legitimate chance of winning it. But without that heal, he was a sitting duck and it didn't matter what he did. He was going to die. It's Ruby. Okay. Cliff is like, yeah, I'm just going to get around you. You know what? Don't forget it. I don't want to deal with you. I'm out. Let's move on to here. CDG, Spray, Romd, Sonic, and Dar. Looks like they're dealing with the particular squad, maybe. Although it would be long range. Could be from that side. Again, very long range if that's who they're shooting against. There they are on top of the hill, so it seems like that's a yes. Both teams are in the next zone. The red zone is on top of this guy. Ooh! We don't usually see the red zone actually hit somebody. But there you go, Polly. Polly's not happy, I bet, but that's what can happen. You gotta watch out for the red zone. You gotta watch out for it. It's like, you know, there's 25 different teams. That's the 26th team is the red zone, all right? It can take some people out. The blue zone is also a part of that team as well. They tend to get a lot of kills in these games. We're gonna go to hot winter. Not a hot summer. Hot winter. Ooh, Bai almost got taken down after peeking against another. Luckily, he went right down the hill to get some hard cover. And look at this push-up. Bai is right on the other side of this. Oh, he's going to steal this kill. He's like, thank you. Oh, no, he didn't get it. It was still given to Bai. Bai's the one that I think caused that knock. So it was definitely good that he was able to get the kill because he earned it. But there are people on that side. There's a shot. Ooh, he got a hit. Definitely got a hit. I wouldn't say it was too significant. Let's see what he's going to do with this car just to make it over to his teammate who is knocked. I think this is definitely a smart move to do as well because now the enemy won't push as fast if they don't want to do that in the first place because they might think this guy left. They don't know that necessarily that there's a knocked player here that he's going for. So they're not going to rush to the other side of the hill. If they want to chase, that'd be a whole different story, which could be a problem. But let's see what they do here. Here's clocks. NSFPP clocks. I think that's how you'd say that. And they're right over this hill. He's going to stop here. Very risky. Although, again, he probably doesn't know that they're still there. Not yet, anyway. Bai tries to throw a grenade. And it hits badly, too, for him. Look at his health. Stays alive just barely. That grenade's gonna be short. Just needed a little more oomph to it. And tries to throw another one by the tree. And that almost rolled down to hit him. And you can see that Clocks is like, nah, dude, I'm out. I don't need this. So Bai tried to look over. And look, he's still getting hit. He is still getting hit. Smoke's thrown. They have more than enough. Oh, throwing a grenade just in case they tried to push. This is a good fight between some teams. Very smart movements. Again, I really like the idea of using the car to make it look like you left, but only going for the revive instead. We have these guys who have been here forever. Steppa and Hot Winter. I'm guessing this is an all-women's team. If I'm wrong, let me know. Appreciate it. Way to go, Elevate, says K Danks. Yep, Elevate. We did see a squad wipe from them. Here's a push. Here's the push. Bai has issues here. He needs a grenade. Oh, I guess he was peeked. Didn't seem like it to me, but he must have been. And here's... Oh, well, that smoke won't be as useful as he kind of hoped. And Molly coming over. Nice. Good job, somehow getting that initial, but unfortunately, this probably is it. This car can't take much more, and he goes to the smoke. He makes it into it. Is he saved? No, he's not going to be saved. I think it was Clocks. Is that Clocks right there? Who was able to get that last kill on the enemy. Well, regardless, they do get it done. We have Cog here. He's just shooting through the smoke. Here we go, Romeo. Where art thou, thy Romeo? With Dar as well. The shooter's the only one that's not in the water. He's shooting up that buggy, doesn't care whether Dar is going to use it later or not. He's just going to try to blow it up instead. TXO, I'm kind of surprised they're not trying to get on 2 feet to fight, because their one teammate is fighting, is doing all the work right now. And if you want to help your teammate out, oh, he tries to throw a grenade up. I've never actually seen anyone throw a grenade from the water out. That was a new one for me. Provel, welcome to the stream. What else we got? Here's Data. He's looking definitely toward Cog. I guess he saw him every now and then before. And has his interest in that position. Looks like Clicksfy. Driving around. There's enemies in the water. There's enemies on top of, or near the bridge too. There's Shooter on his left. He passes by him right now. There's a bunch of people on the south part. It looks like one of the players got knocked out. Katachi gets knocked out as well. So that just leaves this guy on this team. Clicksfy. I don't know if it's Clicksfy or Clicksfy, but either way, he's alone. The next zone will be north of this spot. All of them here that you can see pretty much in front of us has to move away from these positions. Gonna head to the top. There's someone knocked that grenade. They try to make a hit there, and somehow that doesn't take him out. 2 very low on health players. Senpai backs to the right, so they're not all together at the same position. It looks like Ruby's gonna try to throw a grenade down to them and say, here, take this. Will it roll a little bit? No. Need a little bit more to it. Literally, just a little bit more height. That would have taken them both out. Senpai's making a push forward into the smoke. Gets a hit there. He knows it too. He got another hit there. But the grenade also hits Senpai. You guys remember seeing that grenade come through. Ooh, it's a 1v1 now. But no, never mind. Senpai wins it. He's got his own smoke to go for the revive in as well. So this will work. This should work. They're throwing grenades over to another team. And one down. The other one almost got taken down too. But he has this car for protection against grenades and the tree. He's running in with the blue zone. Ahead of the blue zone. The smokes are doing a good job so far. Gets behind this other tree, and that seems to be enough. NSF has lost interest pretty much in Crown Russ. And now Russ will shoot and get Cloxy. Infante. Will Infante be shot at? Oh, he gets shot in the foot. That's it. Solus gets the kill. OGM versus NSF. 2 teams left. 6 players in total. It's a 3v3. Here's Solus stopping here at the tree. Gets behind the tree just in time. It's looking a little precarious though. There's Spike on the right. He almost got a good shot off, but Solus noticed him before he can get around. Ooh, Spike gets knocked. I think he wanted to throw a smoke and he just couldn't get it out in time. Got Memo and Data. What is this, like an office? I feel like we're at an office with your names. Oh, grenade. Get away from it. Oh, he almost got knocked from it. He was kind of going toward it. I wasn't sure why. But he loses half of his health. A little bit more than half. So Spike's still knocked, and he's not going to get picked up. They're going to try to do this without him. Oh, no, no, no. Somehow Memo's still alive. Gets behind some rocks. Trying to iron sight across. So both of the OGM members need to get into zone, which is why they have to go forward, and which is also why NSF doesn't have to move really at all. They're just peeking. Infante is the one prone at the edge, and he sees Data, gets a hit on him, but Data backs off. It's only Data left too, and there's a kill, finishing it off there. We're gonna take a look at all the scores. Itachi, welcome to the stream, says, damn. We're gonna take a look at all the scores here and see how everyone did. The point system, it's a little bit of a mix. It's about rank and kills. And we'll take a look at exactly the point distribution and how that all works after we go through how many kills and what place every team got. Thank you again for joining in, and stay tuned because we still got more matches to go, 3 in particular. So if you're interested in competing in this in the future, or just interested in general to learn more about this event, head over to the Discord that is linked in the description. I appreciate it if you do. NSF, again, congratulations. 4-piece from Solus and Infante. There we go. 2 for Clocks, or PP Clocks, and Sanchez with 3. So a team total here of 5, 9, 13 kills. It's always great to have double digits and have first place as well, so that's always a good combination. Israel host, welcome to streams. To CJ, where are mods at spamming chat? Yeah, no, it's fine though. Spamming is only bad really when they're like spamming like links or something, or just trying to be toxic. I think he's just trying to be funny there, which is fine. That's fine with me. OGM with 4 for Data, 1 apiece from Memo and Spike, a team total of 6. And then we got Crown with a 3-person team with 2 for us, and that is a team total, which is gonna be a little tough. It's great, I think. It's fine, I should say, to start off not having all the kills that you really need in order to be highly competitive in the first match. Because you're trying to get a feel for all the teams, and maybe you're trying to figure out what's the best move, so you're a bit cautious in the beginning. You want to get a sense of it, but now going forward, it's about getting those kills. TXO coming in with 2 for Shooter, 1 for Iron OP. Again, team total 3. Let's keep going down this list, shall we? We got INF with 2 just from Spacey. UR with 5 kills. Good job. It's Ruby and Senpai each with 2. 2 for Polly Iniwan. I think that's how you say that. And a team total of 5. Well done, as everyone was able to get 1 kill at least. Cog coming in with 2 for Romeo and a team total of 3. Where's Juliet? Next, we have 2 apiece from Dez, Hot Winter, and Stepa, and a team total of 7. Not bad at all. Height coming in with 3 for Arjun, a team total of 5. GN Official with 3 for Bai OP, team total of 5 as well. Next, we have Sub and Quan Deadshot with 2 apiece, so a team total of 4. VQ with 1 from Heartless. Next, we got 4 IN with 2 kills. Elevate with 2 for Ash, or Hash, a team total of 4. Wait, where we got here? There we go. 0 kills for BB. DB with 0 kills as well. TSX with 2 from Amel. We saw actually a lot of him in the beginning. And the reason why is because he had the most kills on his team. Team total of 3. RIS with 1 kill from Hein. CCT with 2 total kills. Not sure which team tag they're going with here, but 0 kills for the team. And then FG with 0 kills. So let's move on from that. And let's go over here. And let me also check if the next room is open. Let's see. Yes, the next room is open, so come on over, head on, if you are competing. Again, to register for these, it's super simple. Head over to their Discord and just sign up. Pretty simple. If you have any questions, though, you can hit them up on Discord. You can hit me up in chat, and maybe I can help direct you. They're going to know a lot more about this. Nucleotide are the ones who are organizing it. So there's people in the background that put a lot of time and effort into making sure everything runs smoothly. I'm just casting. I'm doing all the video work pretty much. So I wouldn't necessarily say I'm going to be your main guy for all the information, but I might be able to give you some. Maybe some. All right. So what I'm doing right now is getting into the room. I don't want to share the ID to everybody here on the stream because, well, this is for people who are competing. Room does not exist. I'm thinking that there might be something wrong with this room. Oh, nope. Just didn't copy one of the numbers. That could be good. It might be good to get them all. All right, and password. Got that in. All right, so now I'm in the room, guys. Let's take my word for it. And let me play some music and show you guys what I see. I'm gonna go with a different station. I did the station last time. Let's see what else we got. Go with rock here. Supposedly this is rock. This is your stream. If you want kids spamming your chat, have fun with it. I don't really mind it, actually. I really don't. You know, the main point of chat for me is for you guys to have fun. That's a lot of what it's about. If you guys enjoy talking to each other, I think that's great. It's also a great way to get informed. So, like, feel free to ask any questions you guys have. There is no dumb questions, pretty much, unless you're really trying to be toxic. But generally, you know, if you have a question about, like, how do I sign up, or we get those a lot, you know, what's a room ID and password? That's a question we get a lot. And generally the answer is you have to register in order to get that information. But yeah, any little other questions are fine. But yeah, feel free to use this chat the way you want, pretty much. Just can't be toxic, generally. That's not the only rule, but that's pretty much the rules. His Royal Host says, why did you take me off mod? I did tell you, His Royal Host, I can't. So for one, I can't get in touch with you through Discord because you don't have Discord, and I tried to tell you through that. I did get in touch with you through YouTube. I don't know if you got my message on that. But the reason is because you were, I think, giving people too much of a hard time. And that's really all I want to go into. I don't want to blast you on stream or anything like that, which is fine. I mean, you know, some people can do it right, some people can't, and I'm not saying you can't do it right either. I mean, you did a great job, but there's times where it's just too much, and I tried to tell you, but I don't know if you were wanting to listen or you just want to do it your way. And yeah, that's the reason. You might get it back one day, but you know, even when you said that with the spamming there from Provel, it's like, that's fine. There's no big deal with that. I don't have a big deal with that. So, I mean, there's could definitely be times where, like, people spam a ridiculous, let's say Provel did that 10 times over, then I'd be like, yeah, that's kind of getting a bit excessive. But, like, it's like, what? That's like 9 or 10 in itself. I don't care. And that's kind of like me in a nutshell. Is like, I'm more hands off because I want you guys to do what you want to do. And there's gonna be some things where I can't have you do certain things, like curse to a negative point or being toxic against other people, hating other people. Obviously, you know, that's not the way I want to roll, and I'm gonna be pretty heavy on that. But everything else, it's like, it's up in the air. We'll see how it goes. 7C Gaming says, I don't know by you, but I feel like Bob Blue's team is stream sniping. They can't, I mean, I don't want anyone to stream snipe. This is my take on this too. But I do want you guys to enjoy the stream if you're competing. I'm not against that. But there's a difference, and everyone should know it. There's a difference between using the stream for a competitive advantage, like stream sniping, as you're saying, 7Cs, and using it for entertainment, just to have fun. Maybe you want to collect some content. Feel free to put it in a video, by the way. These are all, I don't know if non-copyright's the word, but these are all, like, you can copy these streams that I do and then put it in your own video. So, like, I really don't care. But generally what you're talking about is that they're stream sniping. That's one of the reasons why we have a delay on it, to prevent people from getting real-time information. But there's really no other way to stop, like, lag time stream sniping. Like, people taking 5-minute information and using it against everyone else. Unless we put a camera in everyone's home when they're competing, I don't think that's going to be possible. So it is what it is. But 7Cs, if you didn't know, just in case you didn't know, there is a delay on this stream. Squirtle, dude, you are one of the worst. I don't know whether you just found this stream, because I know you were in this last time too. But you're playing with fire right now, so definitely be careful with that. If you go any farther, it's going to be a problem, and I think you know that. Alright, so anything else I want to say? Not really. I mean, I'm in... Oh, wait, let me show you guys what I see. I was gonna do that before. Alright, here we go. We have a bunch of different players. Let's kind of see... Let's see. This is an interesting logo. It's not a logo, actually. It's just a picture. I like it, though. I like it. I feel like this is like a cartoon that I would have watched when I was a kid. Alright, Squirtle. I can't. You're going too far. I'm just gonna put you in timeout, dude. You know, I can't. You know, it's not gonna work, dude. That's not enough. I mean, that's you can't do that. Definitely can't do that. Did I do it? Okay, I did it. Yeah, that's too much. Vishal says, love your stream. Please do stream daily. Love from GN Official. I do stream daily. I actually do exactly that. If you want to see all my content, you can see it on the just on my channel. It'll be all there. They're all recorded. I usually take Thursday off, but I actually did a Thursday stream this week for a $750 prize pool event. It was awesome. I had a fun time doing it. I went to match number 1. This is match number 2. I can do math. All right, Myanmar. Myanmar is the map. You guys think you guys will do well here? Well, here's a few tips. Take a car, grab a car, make sure you have a car. If you don't, things can get dicey fast. Another tip, grab a sniper or something that you feel comfortable with shooting long range. Typically that's a sniper, but it could be, you know, an M4 with a 4x scope if you can handle the recoil. DP, same thing, handle the recoil. But yeah, those are really your options that you really need, absolutely need. If you try to go maybe a short range weapon to a mid range weapon, I don't think it'll take you far. It possibly could work. It's a tough one though. I wouldn't go with like an AK on this map, but you can. There's nothing's holding you back. Some people can be deadly with an AK long range. Not for me. Not for me. Maybe you comp guys and girls could do the work that I just couldn't. Just definitely likely. CCT Euban landing next to an enemy on his right. He lands on top of this roof. So there's the enemy that was close. He just landed in front of him, Higgy. Euban needs to move and grab some loot here. He's moving at a snail's pace right now. Hopefully he'll find something good to work with. Shy has grabbed a weapon, and he's got a scar. He's also got an SKS on his back. It's not a bad combination to begin the loot process with, just looting one house. Euban needs stuff. He needs a painkiller. I don't know if he fell down somewhere or what, because I didn't hear any gunshots. But he's fine. He's got a UMP. Not a bad initial gun. It's not my favorite at all. You guys might know me about that. I hate the UMP with a passion, especially if you have it like at the end of the game. I'm like, what are you doing with that? But it is good in the beginning when you just need any automatic at all, because otherwise it can be bad. All right, so 2 teams pretty much land at ruins. They are somewhat separated, so we'll keep an eye on the rest and see maybe another fight going down somewhere. We'll head over down south by Los Leones, although I think they have a lot of separation here too. Los Leones being a big map here. So I don't think a big city. Sorry, big city. So I don't think they're actually going to see each other quickly enough. We're going to go here where there's already a knock. That could be a good one. Richie pushing forward. He probably caused a knock. And there's Shuffle. Oh, nope. There's Iron. So Shuffle may peek it first. And he's got an AK. AK's pretty good with an iron sight. But again, on this map where things are more on the side of mid to long range, that's going to be a very inefficient weapon to utilize. The M16 is not bad if you can work the burst well. Or working as a sniper, putting it into solo firing. Single shot. Shooter is able to get this revive. And Richie really didn't make the push in order to stop it. That was a big mistake. I don't know if Richie... To me, there's no reason why Richie shouldn't have been able to get that thirst. I'm assuming it's because he didn't get the knock in the first place. If he got that knock in the first place, I just don't get it then. He was well exposed to be thirsted. And there was no one that should have stopped it. Oh, Richie. There's a shot there. Richie shooting at the vehicle. Shuffle still can't get in and gets knocked down. He just took too long to get into the bus. And Shooter had to make a decision. And that decision was to leave. Iron OP was already hurt. And one shot on him would have killed him. So there wasn't really a better option than for Iron OP to Shooter to drive off. But it is unfortunate. They just lost a player because of it. Alright. Going back up to the ruins. Looks like that is getting a little bit more dicey. Let's see. Yubin seems to be really enthralled with the other team. He's going to throw a smoke down the hole. And I think someone's going to throw a grenade up. I think I heard a grenade being cooked. So they can come up. They can come up to this floor. Not through that hole. They can come up through a different way. And instead, he jumps out. And that'll be safe. He's also with the rest of his team now. So they were all focused on Yubin. And while that was going on, CCT and the rest of the team was coming in closer. Not quite to the same building, but they got in closer. And there's Yubin. He's waiting for them to expose themselves there. And not in a weird way at all. Still a bit of a stalemate here. Last time we checked, they were still looting. Now, they might be somewhat done looting. But these tall buildings are making it tough to actually have an engagement. Players feel more comfortable hiding out behind certain walls so they don't get killed. And they also want to make sure they get a knock first. I'm over it because I'm a mod on other channel. Way bigger than you. Us a mod and do it with kids being stupid on your channel. Ruin the channel like what you're doing. Have fun. Ruin you channel like was doing have fun. I don't think that's appropriate to say. You know, again, you know, this place is just for, it's a fun place. I want this to be a fun place. I don't want this to be very stringent, like everything has to be done by the book. Not that type of guy. And I did try to mention that to you. Maybe some other channels like it the way you do it. I just am not one of those guys. Not right now, anyway. Maybe if I want to be more stringent, that would work, but I don't know. Not for me. It's not for me, dude. I mean, it's just a difference, dude. It's not like I'm against your way of doing things. I just don't want it on my channel. Looks like Lala is going to get pushed. He's going to try to stay here. So they got this going on where they're working together quite nicely. Lala peeked out a bit. Oh, no, he got to go. He got to go. He jumps off. No, he doesn't yet. Ooh, I don't know why that took so long for him to do that. But I thought he only had a few milliseconds to work with. Still a stalemate between these two teams, and I think we're going to have to move on from this. Constantly, they're getting closer, and definitely the more aggressive team is VQ. But every single time they try to be aggressive, they try to push in, the other team just kind of finds a way to back off, and Heartless just gets knocked. Higgy is pretty hurt too. Euban tries to jump out so he can get into the building. They want to capitalize, and I don't disagree with that at all. Let's see it if they want to finally be the aggressor. And up the stairs, there's a... Oh, that grenade takes him out! Was that everybody? Was one grenade able to take down the 3 or 4? It has to be. There's no one else here. That grenade came in such a clutching way. Look at this. Look at all the boxes on the ground. 2. There should be one in this room as well. There's 3 and the 4th one right there. Are you kidding me? Great use of the grenades. They didn't even have to risk shooting at some points. That'll do. That will do. All right. Let's move on to different spot. We got LB Ray, who's just by himself. This is not the best spot to be in. Ooh, nobody was able to get a knock. Well played. Can he get the next one? Rax is using that car for protection, hiding and peeking from it. A grenade. Oh, that's a good choice. Oh, a grenade thrown at him. He loses half his health. He's going to try to throw this one out. And it gets to him, but he gets too far. He also threw a smoke on himself. Cuddy is going to get hit. He's hurting. He needs another smoke out. He knows he's trying to make a path over to Cuddy. Cuddy will die thanks to the explosion. No chance to revive him anymore. And look at this. More players on that team are coming in. Rax is going to try to drive off now. Can he get away? This car is taking a big beating and it will blow up. No chance. Good job from nobody putting in the final bullet into the car. The final bullet that car can handle and blows up. Oh, they got the gold vehicle. Mitsuki with the Vector. Vector is okay. Vector is one of the better SMGs. Ooh, Creed is really coming up the hill, though. I don't know if Mitsuki is going to be ready for it. He hears it. And Creed gets knocked. Spy Man just... Spy Nam barely hangs on. Can you hit him? Ooh, I guess maybe he's hill glitch because he's... Oh, there we go. Good shot. First hit was right on target. Just couldn't get the second one on. If he did, I think that would have been a knock on Cobra. Taj getting a little threaded there. Got to make sure he doesn't get knocked out. And it does seem like they're cutting their losses. They lost a player here. And now, with their numbers not as good as it used to be. Oh, interesting. He's literally trying to hit him. He does try to hit him. And he dies because he got out of the car last. If he was able to hit Cobra, that would have been a different story. But it obviously didn't happen that way. And now Cobra's getting hit. He's dodging some bullets. He's doing a great job dodging. They can't hit him. Oh, never mind. they did hit him. But he is pretty low. He's low enough. He's not going to get thirsted. And Taj now is getting hit. And that car is getting hit too. He can't use that anymore, I bet. Nope, he's not going to use that anymore. The only way to really win this is to kind of shoot your way through it. There's no backing up, really, if you look back. Like, what is there? Nothing. I mean, you can go back to the hay bale, maybe. Go back another hay bale, finally get to that compound. These smokes could be a good choice to run directly backwards. But there's a revive going on this side too. And once this revive is done, they should have the angle against Taj. And that's going to be probably the deciding factor. Yep, he sees him. He got a little eye on him. Oh, he's dead. Yeah, he tries to drop and try to shoot from there. You know, whatever he did, whatever he was going to do, it really... The chances of him winning at all was near 0%. Pretty close to 0%. Wouldn't say there was a good chance at all. We're going to switch up to a knock player with Swag.
and a teammate here with Romeo. And let's see. What's the? Oh my God! Look at all the look at all the knocked players. Who's behind there? Is Hein gonna stop? He should stop. Yeah, he's gonna shoot. He's oh, this tree's in the way. The tree's in the way. Okay, now he sees him. Yeah, there he is. This is just a shooting spree back here. One more. He's still alive. Romeo. Where is... Wait, is it not Romeo? It's not Romeo anymore. JMT. Wait, no. It's over. Never mind. They got them all. Okay, I was going to say, you're throwing a grenade at your own teammate? No, you're throwing a smoke for him. So that'll do. All right. We're going to move on from that. Let's go here to the yellow. Asfand. Is this the same dude? It was. No, I thought his name was something different. It was Bablu, and then I don't remember if it was Asfand. It was something else. Anyway, I guess there's two players. Maybe Bablu is the tag name. It's not typically like 5 or 6 letters long, but 5 letters long. Fly King, welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining. I am me gaming. Bro, why are you hating? It's alright, don't worry about it. We have a grenade thrown. Let's see if that worked. Ooh, he threw it too far though. Definitely would have worked on him if he just threw it at the tree. Tamales has this thin tree to work with, and Invincible, if he sees him, yeah, good thing you have that smoke. You need this. You absolute. Oh no, grenade comes in. Tamales. No. His teammates are coming in hot though. They're coming in, but Invincible's gonna thirst. There's no way he's gonna let him be. I'm surprised they're letting him be. I don't think he's gonna do this for much longer. Wow. Honor seems to be the word of the day for Invincible. But is that gonna be a great thing for him? Changes up his gun. He had an M7 and an M4. 2 great choices for this map, in my opinion. Change it up again, but he changed it up too slow. Eked out 2 slates. Teammate there. Asfan coming in hot. Yes, senpai. There's still another one who drove off completely in a weird direction. And now we'll stop. Okay, don't kill your teammate by running him over, but you know, that'll do, I guess. I think he's gonna go for the kill because he knows one of them was not there. Oh, he almost got them both. No. So they were definitely hard paying attention to that right side because they heard the buggy, and that was no surprise to them. And they had 2 people able to shoot, even though both. What the frick? What am I looking at? What the hell? What was that? All right, I haven't seen a glitch like that in forever. There used to be where sometimes this glitch would be a huge gun would just like pop out in the middle of the map. That was a long time ago. I haven't seen that. So that was the closest thing to it. And that was the actual person who was a giant in the game. Hein? Wait. Oh, they just got Juju. His Hash is going to get some good angles here. Ooh, the damage. The damage was in there. There's 2 people on that bike, though. Not just one. And one is near, who's just trying to smoke in the blue zone. So if he just kept shooting, that probably would have worked even better. But this might do it anyway. Let's see it. He has to throw it to the right. Instead, he throws it into the smoke. Well, it's kind of rolling. No, it doesn't hit him. Here's the push. And they get one, but he still needs another. They need to reload. He reloads. JMT has super low health, and he just couldn't win it. That second volley, the opponent was winning against Hash, but because his health was so low, it didn't matter. All right, we got Babu still healing up. He's got 3 knocked players around him that is not on his team. So I don't know if he calls all of them, but if he did, that would have been super sick. So Babu against Hash. And Hash would love to rush this because he wants to pick up his teammates who are all in the blue zone, by the way. Maybe he won't have time for any. No, he doesn't have time for any of them. So the only thing he's going to focus on is himself because his teammates might as well be dead now. Babu heard that grenade, by the way, and will pay attention to that direction. There's a knock up here. We'll change it up. Arjun. And there seems to be a push against him, as he's already knocked, though. And the Arjun player got knocked out completely. Grenades thrown back and forth. Concha tried to have an angle here, and it just wasn't surprisingly enough. Ooh, but Vox got a kill. Can he get more done? There's the guy right in front of him. Just below the hill, though. Peeking up, peeking up. There it is. The Tommy gun working fantastically here. Spynam. He's lost 2 of his players right there. We just saw him die. And he's got 2 players knocked on the left. Actually, just saw 1 guy die out. But we saw all of these players get knocked, with leaving Spynam, the only one left. He's got a grenade. He's going to chuck it. I'm surprised he's not going straight down to his knocked teammates. I was going to say, if you killed yourself from that fall, that would have been hilarious. But he's going to go for this revive right now. He might be able to do it if they don't really look down from this hill. I'm assuming they're going to. So he gets 1. And now that he's moving, he will be heard from the rest of the team. And, oh, he's so close to getting 1. Mitsuki had to heal, and he does. Getting some good shots on Vox. Oh, with the jump shot, he gets the kill before he gets knocked. What a hit from Hype. Oh, my God, that was amazing. He had 1% health. I'm giving him 1% health there. He jumps off from the top. He gets the shots off. And before, I think it was before he landed, he got the kill. It could have been after, but I don't care. It was still very amazing. Great job from Hype Monk. Vox was there just for moral support. And obviously to get the revive after he did that incredibly risky play. All right, we're going to shift it down to another spot. And there's a team trying to drive by ATV Comrade. And I think he just, I don't know if he got a kill there or not, but he, I think he did. I think there were 2 people on that side. I think Invincible might have just died. There's the box. So yes, he did die in that buggy. He's in a very bad spot. He doesn't want to be in this blue zone, obviously, but he literally has no choice. He could actually drive around this. He does have a car. Seems useful. Yeah, just drive around. Go to the right. You know, you'll find a way in. But he's going for Senpai. He wants the thirst. He can't get it. He can still get shot in the top of the dome here. Oh, yeah, there's the shots. And down he goes. So he just took way too much of a risk there. It was a 1v4. Again, I did like the idea. He went for the knock and almost went for the thirst there. But at the end of the day, you know you're the last guy, right? Like, you got to be careful with that. And he just wasn't careful enough. We're going to move it on to a different spot. So, bunch of knock. We've seen so many knocked players, by the way. It's been knocks after knocks. People keeping them alive, apparently. And here's a push. Spike was exposed. They blow up the vehicle. Knocked player inside now. That smoke. Spike is alone on the OGM team. Blows up his car. He's bandaging up. His health is less than 50%. His teammates are getting bombed at. Ooh, trying to hit him with a Car 98. Interesting choice right now. It is a great way to peek quickly. Oh, he just got shot a little bit. He gets shot even more. He's like, how am I getting hit? And there it is. Through the window for sure. As he was just standing too tall on that car. All right, there's a drop. Let's see what's inside. Nothing. Oh, 7 ammo. So whatever gun was inside, it's already been looted up. Oh, Monk. That car literally just stops right there. And Crispy's like, yeah, I'm not ready for that. Oh, he's going for it, actually. Never mind. Nope, he's not. I don't know what his ideas are. What are you doing? Just going back and forth? I don't get it. Polly pushed. Polly anyone. I wonder if he meant to be anyone. Anyone. So Monk. Let's see what he can do here. He's got a grenade, I think. He's going to throw it overhand. There it is. And, ooh, the grenade almost took him out. Throws it to the second floor, but he's not up there. Let's see if he can get this one into the window. He does, but it's only a flash. It went too far anyway. Yeah, thanks for the smoke, man. Appreciate it. Thanks for thinking about me and my cover. Shy type. Trying to work from the top. Now that he is exposed, he backs off. Monk's health is so low right now. Does he? He's got meds. He's got to use those. He doesn't have literally another option. He just has to use these meds. And good, he got back to 75%. I was wondering why he was being so confident. So he has a teammate next to him. There he is, right there. It looks like Monk really wants to come out and shoot. Molly's way too short there. Throws it into that window. Doesn't hurt Monk. Seems like a fight up top as well. There's Chaz gonna try to throw. I think it's Chaz, right? Chaz throwing a grenade. Doesn't hit him. I thought that would have actually. Might have fallen down the hill too fast. See these kind of coming down. Still have one in the smoke there. And they do get shy. It's a great angle to see people as well. Can he see across? Yes, he does. Sees one in the ghillie. The ghillie's not covering him up enough. On the right, there's Monk, who has a buggy in the middle of the field, middle of the desert. Ooh, player! And good hit from Chaz. He's also getting shot from the far side of the map, trying to get to the tippity top. And it looks like he will be able to heal. I don't know if it was from here, but that would have been a long shot if it did come from here. Polly trying to work from his angle. And and they do get the buggy that was coming out of him. So, 2 knocked here, 2 thirsted, I should say. We got 4 teams left. PPC, 2 players in this game. The next zone is so far away from them, and they're going to do a huge wraparound to get to a better side into the next circle. I wonder if it's going to work. Are they just going to try to crash against these 2 players that are closest? I think so. So they're going to take this top of the hill, and they're right next to DB. There they are. Oh, no. Okay. Is this working? Is this... Oh, God. I feel like it got a little crazy for him, but he's still managing to hold on. And they do get it done. Tsunami, bro, coming in strong. Uh-oh. The shot's coming in still hot from a third party. And luckily, Jimmy was able to shoot back to prevent the thirst. The car, is it going to be fast enough to get in? He's going to take a toll here. The blue zone is damaging. Look at it. He's pretty much lost 50% already just for being in the blue zone for 2 seconds, pretty much. And the blue zone stops at a dime. Nice. This is great. What a great position. Oh, start a fight. 1 more player left. It's Bai. Bai needs to heal, though. He tries to shoot. Oh, no. He's got the smoke, though. He's staying prone in it. And he's able to heal. 2 players knocked on top. Both of them, I think, are going to get revived. Unless Bai... Oh, that would be a cool grenade. I think it's going to be way short, though. Yeah, way short. And coming up the hill. And there's one coming at him. And can't win it. Oh, but look at that. Third-party shots. Switch it up, switch it up. So Jimmy, I think, shot a few, and he took a few. shooting up there thinking, I gotta get some hits, right? Jimmy's got a great side too. I like that. I like that move. But Jimmy's got to be a little bit worried about the one that came around to the right. Ooh, grenade. And that almost reaches him, but no. Oh, that grenade's a bit better. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, it hits him, but it doesn't knock anybody. Look at the health loss. Tsunami's knocked. I just realized that now Jimmy is alone in a 1v4. His chances of winning have gone down to 0. That is it. Game over for match number 2. Good try, though. We did see a few good things from Jimmy and Tsunami. They were able to rotate to the position of the circle, and they took down DB, who came in 4th place. So that was a big move right there. And obviously for ONS, they did great throughout the entirety of the game. They were working from a position of height as well. And that position really carried its weight in gold as they were able to stay up there for a little bit. The blue zones were kind of nice to them until that last one. And still they were able to win it. But yeah, it was all good. Let's go over in the scores, obviously. And then, I don't know, talk about whatever you guys want to talk about. Let me know how you're feeling, how you're doing. We do have a delay, so definitely write things over now, and then I will be looking at that right when I'm done with these scores. Next, all right, Crispy Chaz. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, but that's the way I read it. Chaz with 5, 4 from one ONS player, and Shy Type, and then 1 for Polly as well. So a team total here of 14. Congratulations. Next, we do have Jimmy with 4, 3 for Tsunami Bro, and 2 for Smokey. A team total of 6, 7, 8, 9 kills. Then GN Official with 4 for Biop, 2 for Yam Raj, 2 for Senpai, and 1 for Comrade. A team total of 9. Well played from the top 3. DB coming in with 3 for Ayub. Ayub? I think they'll say that. Ayub. Or Ayub. A team total of 4. Hype coming in with 4 as well, as Monk was able to get 3 for his team. CCT with 5 from King alone, and that is their team total. TX0 or TXO with 1 for Iron OP. Elevate with 2 from Hash. Hash has been doing a really good job in these events so far, in this event so far. OGMS, I guess, it's supposed to be an S. Anyway, 0 kills for the team. This is the mixed duo with 3 from Asfand and a team total of 4. NSF with 2 total kills. 4 IN with 2 for Spynam and a team total of 5. RIS with, wow, a good amount of kills. 3 for Babu, 3 for JMT, team total of 7. Yes, I did the math right. Just 1 player on this team, LB Ray, and that's 0 kills. H4 with 4 for Hot Winter, and a team total of 5. Next, we do have GS. I'm going to go with GS. Team total of 2 from Mr. Nobody. UR with 0 kills. BB with 1 kill from Richie. Cog with 1 from Dar. NT Nucleotide with 0 kills. INF with 3 total kills. Crown with 0 kills. VQ with 0. I think everyone else has 0. Nope. 7C with 0. And then UW with 1, just from Geel. Geel P. All right, continue out of that. We're halfway done. We got 2 matches under our belts. We got 2 more to go. We've had a lot of good fights, and these fights have the main thing I've noticed from these fights is that people are letting people stay knocked, and they're trying to get those instant kills. I kind of respect that, because most of the time in comp especially, people love to go for the thirst. They want to get their kill, and I don't blame them for that, because a lot of people will try to steal the kills away. We did see that in match number 1 in Erangel, a few players trying to steal some kills away from other people's knocks. So it's still pretty incredible that people will let players will let their opponents sometimes stay knocked so they can go after the next. And I think for the most part, that's the right move as far as self-interest as well, not just from a respect for the players as well. Because if you're constantly going for the thirst, those bullets could be the difference in that time that you put into thirst, and could be the difference between life and death for yourself. If you're dealing with, let's say a full squad, right? And you're one person on the other side and you get a knock, you could try to get the thirst because you feel like you're not going to have a chance in hell to win the event, the matchup, which
if that's what you think and you really don't feel like you have or you really feel like you have 0% chance of winning, then maybe you go for the thirst. I'm not against it. I would just say it's much more fun for the first part, but also it's much more confidence building when you don't go for the thirst and you go for the rest of the team because you want to take them out. You want to be that guy that gets that 1v4 done. And you can show the rest of your team, hey, I did that. Rather than you show the rest of the team, I got 1 point. You're welcome. Like, that's cool. But it's much more fun and much more confidence building to hold off on the thirst, especially when there's more players coming at you, and trying to get the rest of the team out. I mean, that's kind of the point. Like, that's where I get my thrills playing the game, right? Is if I can be that hero on my team to take down as many people as possible, not just to get a kill and be happy with that. So I'm seeing that in this game, the positive side. I'm seeing that a lot of teams are holding off from the thirst because they know there's people coming and they want to go after them. I think that's the right thing to do. All right, so we're again going to head into match number 3. I got to get into the room. I just realized I didn't think. So match 3, the room for match 3 is open. It'll start in, I think, 7 minutes, 8 to 7 minutes, something like that. And I will get in. Oh, wrong one. All right, I'm in the room. All right. Let's take a look at other people's logo. Ooh, that's a cool one. Let's see what it looks like. Yeah, I like it. This is very good. This logo is very good with the music. I feel like this is like rock music. This is like a very rock logo right here. I mean, you don't get much more rock than a skull with like some, what's that hero's name? Excuse me, that Hercules type swords going on there. Vanquish, as that's the team name there. Higgy Vanquish Gaming. Yeah, I like the idea of it, and honestly, like it's so like, again, rock because of the background too. It's not like a very clean background. It's like a legit background of reality, an actual city or town. So I feel like I can see this on the back of or the front of a what's it called? Not a CD, I guess, but I was thinking more of a vinyl, the front of a vinyl cover. Oh, have I seen this one before? I might have. Is it Joker? No. I think it was, though. I have seen this. I think I have seen this. And I gave it a lot of props. I think he blurred out the bottom because his name was Joker, right? I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. And he might have just changed it because he might have did a name change. Am I correct on this? Because otherwise it doesn't really make sense to have this blanked out as well. But yeah, this is sick. I like how you like literally utilize what PUBG Mobile has and made it into your art. ODS, I saw this before. I'll show it again. I like it a lot. I like this a lot. There's nothing
too crazy about it, but it's really cool. What can we do to make this better? What would I do to make it better? I might put a background to it. I'd probably do 2 levels of color, having like a line, a diagonal line through it. So let's say I'd probably put like a diagonal line through like this part to this part, just a straight line, and have one side one color, the other side a different color. And since you have like the red and blue tinges, maybe make it red and blue. I don't know. I don't know what that would look like, but I think I'd like it. I don't know, but I do feel like it's missing something. I think it's super cool and different, but there might be something to make it even better. This is cool. This is from that anime. That one right there. Demon Slayer. I don't know if he... So this is definitely Demon Slayer type of art. But there's a name on the left. Is that part of him? Like, did he make this a new render? Did he design this? If he did, that'd be cool. Super cool. Or did he just like take this? Which is fine. Like, it's just a profile picture. But yeah. Here's Angels. This I feel like I've seen. This is definitely an anime from like a legit anime. I don't think she drew this. If you did, that's really cool. But I do feel like I've seen this character's face before. There's a lot of anime that have this type of character's face though, but I do feel like I've seen this particular one. And if you know, if anyone knows, let me know. I've seen these logos. Mentioned it last time, I think. I just think, you know, maybe a mobile phone would be much more accurate of a logo. Unless your team or your clan is multiple types of gaming. Interesting. This is great. Nice. Am I in the right spot? Just want to make sure, yeah. I am. I saw some of these before in yesterday's stream, so I'm just not going over some of these. But this is cool. I feel like this is drawn. Nice. This is definitely drawn. And I bet it's by Rax. Not 100% on that, but very cool. The mask. It's 2020 again. I'm so... are you guys happy that masks are not as necessary as they used to be? I think there's just a different type of feeling when you don't have to wear one. It was definitely necessary in the past. And people who are like against masks, I mean, they can go F themselves in my opinion. But like now, it's like nice. Like we're doing much better than we were before. You don't have to wear it as much. I always try to wear it whenever I'm inside, no matter what. Obviously not in my own home, but inside like a restaurant or inside a shop, I'll just wear it. I still see most people now. It's like 50-50 where I am in New York anyway. In Long Island, it's 50-50. Half the people are wearing it inside, half the people are not wearing it inside. And outside, pretty much no one's wearing it. Maybe less than 10% of people wear it outside. Vishal says, hey sir, are you streaming every day? Yes, pretty much. I mean, there might be a day or two that I take off in any particular week. But yeah, every day. The day I streamed every day so far this week for Thursday. I did have a weekend off, so not including the weekend though. But Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Now, obviously, today I'm streaming. Tomorrow I'll have another stream. And, or Saturday also. But tomorrow I'll have another stream on Sunday. And Monday I'll have a stream. Tuesday I'll have a stream. Wednesday I will have a stream. Then Thursday I should be off. Typically I have Thursdays off. Okay. We got a plane line right through kind of the middle, not necessarily through the middle, but kind of through the middle. You have Painan, Boot Camp, Kampong, all in that area, which is a great spot to get some loot, I feel like, in all three of those positions. But with Sandhawk, since it is a smaller map, you can tend to get to anywhere you want, no matter what. So we'll see where they go, though, and we'll follow the action wherever it lies. Boot Camp could be a hot drop, so we'll start with players there, maybe, and keep looking around, because I do want to make sure I don't miss any potential fight. Camp Alpha might get some love. There's like 2 different teams there. 2 different teams heading over to Sami. I like that spot too. Which one should I go to first? Let's just check this. Okay, so there, separation. Oh, they're really overlapped here. Let's head over to Camp Alpha. So Chavoy has already been knocked, probably from Heartless. He has an M16 now to DBS and QBZ. So there's the enemy that's knocked. I think, yeah, had to be from Heartless. Hitting Rex and getting the knock. Just too exposed there, hopping from one rooftop to another. Quan Deadshot has gotten really close to some enemies as well. And there they are, running around. There he is again. Ooh, a little late on the shots there, but somehow was able to get some of the damage across. Here's Nobody, who is super close. And you still have this knock here that Higgy's going to go for the revive on. And Rex, who was the one that just got revived, has very low health. He's finally using a med kit. He has to use this med kit. Oh, he gets up before he heals. Heartless was saved because of it, but unfortunately gets knocked. Nobody getting pushed now. Tries to use a DBS. Oh, not the DBS. Another shotgun. He's out. Look at the health on the rest of them. He just needed to hit him a few times with the automatic. That would have been a much better option. But he was kind of thinking, I got to get these shotgun hits. I need instant shots to get a knock. It's just unfortunate. He didn't know how much health they had. And, all right. Well, that clears out Camp Alpha. It's definitely some good fighting there. We're going to go back to Boot Camp because, well, there's always or typically a fight at Boot Camp. Recently, I've seen less and less people come here, though. This match is pretty good. 3 teams. That's solid. Uh-oh. Looks like Cobra has been spotted, and he gets inside the house. One more hit would have knocked him. Luckily, he was able to back off. Mitsuki's still inside the building on the first floor, while a bunch of CCT players on the second floor. Oh, yeah, I was wondering what King was doing. I mean, I don't care if you didn't, like, if you really thought that side was clear. You have to be 100% sure that that side was going to be clear in order to do something like that. And there's no way you were going to be 100% sure that no one's going to be on the whole west side of Boot Camp. When he got knocked and thirsted, I didn't know Sanchez was over there. But in the back of my mind, I'm like, what are you doing? It's too risky. It's too risky. All right. So we still got 3 teams here. Just now, 2 of them are incomplete teams. A team of 2. Actually, this CCT team was always an incomplete team. But a team of 2, and a team of 3, and a team of 4. That's what we got here. We'll keep looking around so we don't miss everything else. And is this, where are we at? Bravo? Alpha? Charlie. All right, Camp Charlie. There is someone on that corner. And Beal is cautious of that right side, but on the left is an enemy. On the left is an enemy, and he's probably going to peek out. Yes, he will, and get Beal. That wasn't really a question in that point. Beal gets inside. Look at this rotation up toward Nifty. This is not a good thing for Vana. Too many players to watch out for. He's trying to strafe, but the odds against you. Very much against you. That was a weird push. And Beal should have told his teammate that there was a guy at that position. Because honestly, it didn't look like he knew. And now Fury is knocked too. We've got one player left, and it's Nifty, who is staying prone. And I think he should stay prone for the entirety of this stay. And not get up. Not get up. Unless you can absolutely be sure you get a knock. And that could work. If you can see Beal, there's Leon. So are they exposed to it? No, they are hidden from it. So he's definitely going to get the revive. Nifty's not going to have... Oh, Unholy's trying to get over here. Does Gil see him yet? So Gil, that's interesting, right? So use that information. He was going back here. And I wonder if they're going to come out here. They want to get this box, by the way. They're going to go here no matter what. They want to loot it up. Why not? So Nifty, he should try to back off to this corner. Oh no. Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah, either way, they were going to come here, right? And if you shoot and knock one, you still have a 2v1 against you. Yeah, it's just bad numbers all around. We're going to go to Sami. Looks like they were able to get a kill. I just saw that come down in the kill feed anyway. There's a bunch of boxes. But there is still one player left for Elevate, and he's right here with Uzi. He does not have an Uzi. He has a QBZ in hand. And he sees him in that building. He just saw Babu. So that could be a good fight. But Boot Camp has literally 3 teams overlapped into one spot. So there's no way we're going to miss this, right? Although it's a long stalemate. CCT's on the first floor. NSF is on the second floor. And over here, we got 4IN with one of their players. But they have all of their players that are remaining here somewhere on Boot Camp. So it will take a bit, I think. And we probably will move on until things change. I'm going to head over here. Back to Uzi, because I'm really interested to see how RIS rotates. And Uzi's chilling here. He's kind of hoping that they just pass him. Because now he's going for the next zone. All right. All right. Well, we'll keep moving along. Yeah, we're going to go here. This is no named compound, but it is a compound nonetheless. And there's 2 teams at it. Angel's staying put. He's looking around to see where he can help out. Can't get one. And it looks like it's just Clicksfi left. He's putting on a first aid. Good idea. Dar is alone and his health is super low. He's going for the revive first. He's going to die. No way you make it through that. And there they go. So they clear it. Well played for Clicksfi. And he got pretty much all 3. I don't think Angel got one of them. Which is very impressive. The 1v3 pretty much thanks to Clicksfi. So there's a knock ahead of this team. They just got one done. And let's see if the revive is going to come now. Yeah, it already has. Never mind. Smokey just got picked up and healed back to 75%. Shuffle's coming down the hill. And he is going to get real close. Oh, well, maybe not. He's too focused on different things. You may want to focus on the one that's super close. Snipe God. If he can he can see him, I think. If he looked at the right direction, can we see him? Yeah, he would see him. This can't work out well. Down goes one. Smokey's able to get behind the house, get behind a rock, but time is now that they die. So good job from TXO. It all worked out, mostly because of their rotations and positioning there. They all had a different spot, and also because the other team didn't even know they were close. Mega Gamer, welcome to the stream, says, got room for one more? Well, this is an event that is for registered people only. It's not for open customs. So if you're interested in playing in this, you have to register. You can hit well, from you on Twitch, it's kind of hard. But if you go to YouTube and you search my name, same name, then you'll find the Discord where you can actually register for this event in the future. Shafik, I think I said that, says ID. Again, same thing. Same idea. You have to register. You got some hits. So this door is open. Sometimes it's a spectate mode glitch. He's not looking through a door. And that's a spec. There you go. See, it's open. Geel. It's chilling. Beal is closer. Is that a grenade? Oh, for him. Okay, that's a smoke one. Like, I thought that just passed by him on the right. I'm like, uh-oh. But nope, he is safe. Ooh, Draco takes a hit. Trying to hit Geel, but no avail. Looks like Cutie, Crown Cutie, is going for the next zone. Might be the right move. At least have one person be able to survive this in case they do get overwhelmed, and maybe provide some cover from the behind. It looks like they're all now heading over. One at a time, but still, that might be the right thing to do. And you still have this UW team waiting to push up. They don't know they left the house, so they're not just going straight up to the house right now. They don't have all the information they need to make that decision. Head over to Bablu. Sees him. Is he behind? Oh, he's behind a tree. And they know he's here as well. They're shooting this rock up like they're trying to break it apart. Oh, his teammate just got ripped apart. As he's on the other side from TXO. Oh, he gets shot from long range from Snipe God, of all people, with a bolt-actioned M4. That'll do. Not M4, M24. There you go. M4. M24. There's two teams at boot camp right now. Lala, just chilling. So they have 5 kills here. Cloxy, Solus, and Sanchez here. The next zone is pushing the boot camp out. And they're going to have to move away from this spot. So will Lala. Although Lala seems to be a little bit more comfortable staying in the blue zone. So doesn't die from the bullets from the team that Lala exactly knows someone's here or there. VQ, he's crossing over, and it's going to be a matter of who sees who first. There's Solus. He does see him. He has to see that. Yep. And he's already getting shot at. Yeah, he better move. And he does move enough to get behind the houses now. They got to move up a little bit more. And Rex is able to position himself for this fight. This is bad. They need smokes. Rex should have an angle on this easily. And does get Sanchez. There was no way he was going to mess that one up. Again, they need the smokes out. I'm kind of surprised they didn't have any. Sanchez gets thirsted. So what are they going to do if they don't throw these smokes out? I don't get it. They're going to go all the way around to the left side? It's still pretty available to see. So I don't know how they're going to play that for sure. But there are two teams that are really close here. And he's got a grenade, but throwing it in the total wrong direction. They're on that side. But, oh. Oh, RIS is shooting on the right. They get a kill. Draco, I think, healed up. And this is where that enemy team is. Still got some separation at this point. Purple's coming around. Let's take a look at UR. GN official Senpai. Oop. Oh. Oh. Yeah, you might want to move up. Move up a little bit more. Take your time with it. Again, you know me, I like getting kills, but if you want to maximize your kills, sometimes a bit of patience works, and that's good that Carmen didn't just shoot right away. You know, make your way up. You're the one in the driver's seat on this one. You know that there's players in front of you. You know all that good stuff. Now it's getting a little dicey, though, because now Comrade probably hears Carmen. And there's a car that he's trying to use. He gets out. He saw him. Right beyond this house. And he gets it done. So good job there. And that will be a kill, too, because Comrade's not going to get revived at all. Unless they get rushed badly. Raj gets knocked out as well. So GN just lost 2 people in a row. Thanks to 2 different teams. Bunny just gets knocked. Senpai trying to shoot toward Clixfy. Clixfy's been doing a great job. And this blue zone is really messing him up. Senpai's not going to be able to heal in time. And that just leaves Carmen now. Your Bunny just got taken out. Rax. Ooh, got shot down by Beal. Beal was ready for him to peek. Clixfy has been shooting from this watchtower and has been pretty successful with those kills. He got 6 by himself here. Or no, 6 on the team, I should say. 6 on the team. He has he has all 6 of them actually, so never mind. Wow, okay, keep it going. And there's a kill there on the bottom of our new circle here. Does he see him? Oh, he sees him. Gets the knock there. He's trying to heal. Not fast enough. Still 2 knocked in that smoke right now. And they are, pushing up. Babu is going to get destroyed. There's 1 player left in that blue zone. And almost takes down Leon. I don't know if they're still in that blue zone. It's quite dangerous in there. And JMT will be out. We still have Hyen inside, and he's going to grab that first aid and just run. This damage, though, is huge. This is too tough to handle. I don't know if he's going to make it. Depends on how many first aids he's got and how efficient he can use them. Daz is getting the revive on Hot Winter. Oh, push. Grenade comes in. That's going to hurt. Doesn't take him out, though. Too far. There's a smoke right on top of him. And Daz gets knocked. Luckily, they have a smoke legit working in their favor. Steppa kind of staying alive. Rex gets knocked out. Steppa still alive somehow, even though he's not getting third party on the right of him. And he's got a grenade. Not intentional at all. He wants to throw a grenade across, and he's like, oh, it's underhand. Oh, wait, I threw it. Oh, no. Got it back up. Steppa is knocked. Dez is probably going to get that revive. This team has been reviving themselves over and over and over again. But eventually, positive things will happen. Heartless is knocked. Rex is still knocked. Grenade from Hot Winter. Can it reach? Can it make it? And it is good if they were behind this rock. But they're behind the other one. And Steppa getting shot up now. Another grenade. Does that one hurt? Too far. Blue zone overlapping Rex. He doesn't have a chance to revive anymore. He's off and running. Steppa comes around the bend. Ooh, he gets taken down, but Rex gets taken down. Good job from Dez. He's coming around the right side. Oh, he's too low on health, though. Tries a drop shot, and that'll work. Finally, they take care of business after getting knocked so many times. They still keep 3 players. That's very... Never mind. They keep 2 players. Still very impressive. But it would have been much more impressive if they got all 3. Leon has Beal knocked next to him. I don't know if that was a blue zone because I didn't hear any gunshots. But maybe a mistake. There's a kill there from Hot Winter. Shooting in that grass and figures it out. Beautiful shot work. We got 3 teams on the board left. Not surprised Clixfy has been here. He has, well, Angel has 0, so Clixfy must have all 8. Are you kidding me? How many kills are you coming out with today? He had a lot of kills earlier in the rounds, too. And then we have TXO. TXO has 6 kills in total. 3 from Iron OP. Question, so Cynical, what's up? What's your question? Thank you for the follow, by the way, as well. Clixfy is knocked, and he will probably... Yes, he is. Thirsted. Here's a grenade from Iron. He's just throwing it in the smoke. And Angel will get shot from the side. Both teams kind of shoot at him. And Dez is knocked. So, is this a 2v1? It's a 3v1. Just Hot Winter. Unless he can get Dez, but I doubt that. And so, Hot Winter is close to the next zone. Not quite there yet, though. And the blue zone is just doing all... Ooh, there he is. And he's dead. He changes up to guys. Oh, I thought he'd change it up nicely there. Because you know what he was waiting for. The guy behind the tree, he was waiting for him to shoot everything. And then once he stopped shooting or needed to reload, he'd peek it. So he thought he'd peek it then. He almost died, but doesn't matter. The rest of the team, there was 2 more left. They would have took care of it anyway. Team total here for TXO. 4 for Iron OP. 3 for Snipe God, 2 for Shuffle. So again, that team total is 6, 7, 8, 9 kills. Almost double digit, but still very successful run here. All right, that'll work. Let's keep going. Actually, let me play some music. Yes, that'll work. H4 with 4 from Dez, but a huge 11 from Hot Winter. I didn't realize you had that many. A team total of 15. Way to go. And then we have INF with 8. All 8 coming from Clixfy. So we had some individual players really go all out, especially in the top 3 here. UW coming in with 5 for Leon and a team total of 9. VQ with 5 from Elf and a team total 5, 6, 7, 8. GN Official with 1 for BioP, and that's their team total. RIS 5 for Babu. Well played. A team total of 7. Next we have NSF with 5 total kills. Sanchez and Solus each with 2. Next, we got CCT as a 3-person team. 1 kill just from Ubin. Next, we got Elevate. Elevate with 1 kill from Uzi. Next is Hype. Hype with 4 total kills. Concha and Evox each with 2. Carmen is the only only player on the team that was able to get a kill, and that was just 1 for UR. Crown with 0 kills. DB with 0 kills. For IN with 1 from Bum Bum OP. And that is, again, their team total. Next, we have TSX with 1 kill from Asfan. Next is Boca. Boca with 1 from Limbu. Cog with 3 total kills. Spray with 2. BB with 2 from Supreme and a team total of 4. T9 with 1 from Unholy. OGMS with 1 from Spike. Next is ONS with 1 from Polly. Swag with 0 kills. And then last but not least, we got GS with 1 kill from Sub. So that's it. Well, at least that's match number 3. We still got 1 more to go, and it will be an Erangel match. Tastes good. Rightio. All right, so... Oh, I need a stretch. Oh. Trying to do, more workout stuff. I feel like I'm feeling more energized after working out now. And it feels good. Just gotta keep it going, Let's see if the next room is open. Yes, it is. So this next room will open in 8 minutes, or start in 8 minutes, so make sure you're in it right now. Again, we're on a delay. So if you're watching, trying to figure out, 8 minutes from when he said so. No. No, we are on a delay. Remember that. All right, I'm in the room. I got a Discord message. It's definitely a spam message. It says with certainly some colorful language, but in general it says, "Hey, come to our." I'm paraphrasing a bit here. It says, "Hey, come to our Discord. Someone called you cute in it." And I'm like, yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, I'm totally sure that this random Discord has someone who said that. So yeah, just a funny thing. Thank you guys for leaving likes on the stream, by the way. That's awesome. If you guys continue to leave likes, I'd really appreciate it. Yeah. Just keep doing that. The more you guys do, the better that is for me. Thank you for subscribing. Weekly Alibert. Sorry if I mispronounced your name, man. Weekly or Weekle. Weekle, maybe. Weekle. I've never heard a name like that before. Is that your actual name, or is that like a nickname? Weekle. Trying to think. What does that remind me of? Really nothing. It's so unique. I don't even know what it could be. Weekle. I don't know what I need to do. Nifty put in a Star Challenge logo. I guess you could. What is this? Again, I don't usually go to people's profiles if they're actual profiles, but what the hell? I feel like, how would you even do this? The way the light is going off the hands, it makes me think that this light is real. First I thought when I saw it, I'm like, this must be like some sort of CG or just like added a light. And the more I look at it, it does feel like it's added. Because look at the arm. Look at the arm on the left here. This isn't really lit. Actually, is it? Not any more different. It's just the hand. This hand here is really a good add. Making that really like bright. Making it really bright. That was a good idea. This butterfly is definitely added. And the cross might be added. I don't know about the cross, actually. It looks digital, doesn't it? The cross? Either way, it's... Oh, the hair. You even got... He's working that hair part being a little flared by the light. So whoever did this, they did a great job with this light. And then this, like, they could have lit his arm here perfectly, like, really bright. If this is fake. I don't know. Again, I don't know if this is... I assume it's fake. But... They could have lit this part and lit this part on his arms. Here, they could have lit these fingers. Or the palm of the hand, so the light is right next to the palm. But I can't tell. I think it's added on. I think it's just him as a picture in darkness, and then they added these lines of light with the butterfly. It's cool. I'm still not sure, so it's fooling me enough. This is Darling in the Franxx. Great show until episode like one of the later episodes. I don't know what number, but it was I don't know if you guys watch anime. It was like the main thing to talk about at the time. It was like they just completely demolished it in bad way. Hi CJ, I'm in Mexico, says Loyal Monarchy. How are you doing in Mexico? What are you doing in Mexico? Vacation? Are you living there? That'd be sick. Get some beach action there. What are you doing in Mexico, bro? But yeah, this was a great show in the beginning. And then it went into this whole different reality. Excuse me. It's a Ruby. I think this is an okay logo. I've seen too many of these that look almost exactly like this. That's why I'm saying it's okay. It's if I've never seen this before, it's great, right? It's clean. It does the job. If I saw this logo and it was the only one I've ever seen, I would know it's yours forever. But it's been done too many times. That's cool. He even has his own TikTok. Shout out to H4 Clan, the TikTok. And Dez, I guess. Actually, I don't know what I'm searching. Am I searching H4 Clan, I guess? I guess I would, right? This is an anime I've never watched. I know it is one, and I know it's a very popular one. Hunter x Hunter, I think it's called. Just couldn't get into it. I was like, nah. I've heard good things. Oh, Cog had logos. I didn't even notice. Why didn't you replayed? Why didn't you replayed? Huh? YH, my real name? You saying Weekle is your real name? YH. That is maybe? I guess. I don't know. But anyway, yeah. I assume that you meant that is your real name. Cool. I've never heard of that name ever. So you got a name that I've never heard. Never even heard those words like put together in someone's mouth. Monarchy says, how are you going to throw a baseball around and have the Knicks hat on, lol? Because I can. Because I live in New York, where the Yankees and the Knicks are both gods that we don't care if they win or lose. Room ID pass says Dire Games. I assume you mean you want to see room ID and password. Such a sick car, by the way, the McLarens. Can I move? How am I looking around if I'm... Anyway. Doesn't matter. You guys know what time it is. Apparently we got left behind on the plane. Let's see the plane. Are we still... What? We might have glitched somewhere. Let's see if we can head to somebody. Alright. Okay, no, we're not glitched anymore. Although we don't see the plane. We don't have the line. This is the first time. This is a new glitch. Unless... Okay, good. I for a sec, I was like, did I not put myself in spectate mode or something? But no, I did. I did. And we just don't see the line. It's kind of weird. I mean, this is more realistic, I suppose. Why would you see a line on a map, right? But, yeah. Hopefully that's the only glitch we'll have today. Let's take a look. 2 teams heading down to Primorsk. Since they are going to be first, they're probably going to land before anyone really is able to land. And I'm assuming that... Oh, my God, they're really close. They are super close. And, okay, stop messing up. Can we... There we go. There's one player getting knocked on the team. Where's the rest of your guys? They just trying to find a gun. But they are really close. JMT was the closest, so that's why he got knocked first. But there are some other players. So let's kind of look from the outside now. Babu, trying to peek it out. Definitely sees him. Has an M16. Not a bad choice as long as you can handle the burst part of the gun. Also has a shotgun in hand and over-under. So shoots 2. JMT's like, can you guys pick me up somehow? And honestly, JMT should try to get out of that shed and try to crawl backwards. Right now would be the best time to do that. So they are not paying attention to where they got the knock. They are actually backing away from that knock, which is an odd decision to make. They had the initial knock. They know the numbers are not as good for the other team. They could have been an incomplete team. You don't know that. And so why didn't they just like kind of finish that up? Now the other team will be in a much better situation. They have the space. They can go into different houses now. They can loot up and be much better off. So again, I'm very confuzzled. And it's the word I'll use is confuzzled. I'm going to go over here. Crown Draco is knocked and probably will be thirsted by Rex, who's coming in hot. And we'll maybe punch him out. Or, there we go. Shoot him down from 2 feet away. There's Heartless. Heartless only with a shotgun, though, which is why he didn't shoot at the driver. Now a handgun, which is still a bad choice. Still trying to find a better gun. Apparently, there's nothing. There's 2 enemies. A grenade would be great. I think Smoke is going to throw a grenade, too. And no, he doesn't. But that grenade will hurt. And it doesn't. It barely hurts him. How the hell did Smoke get away with not getting, like, at least 50% of the damage on him? And now we have teammates for the team. 2 of them just drove here with that vehicle on our left. And oh my God, you have an interesting wardrobe choice. Jesus. I could have lived my whole life without seeing that. Yep. My whole life. I'm going to go here. Here's Hype Vox. There's an enemy right across the street with a vehicle. And multiple enemies now. But good thing that Vox stayed low, or else he probably would have died. Tries to hit a moving target with the vehicle. And they are still on the drive away, on the run. Yeah, just can try, but I just didn't see that being an effective way to get the kill. But that would have been super sick if you did. I'm going to head over to Severny. New group of people. I wish vacation. What was it for then? Is no room ID? No room ID. We're not giving those out. PUBG killer. You asked the same question yesterday. Did I? Oh, you mean Dyer might have asked the same question? Gotcha. Yes, I see what you mean now. Too easy Ares. Saquon dead shot. Has a shotgun and a DP. Or now, actually, he might have changed to what I think is an M16 and a DP. Unholy. It's got the hula skirt on. Mini with I think a 6x scope. It could be an 8. It's a long range scope, whatever it is. Chavoy is on top of this roof. Have a better angle to shoot down at players, for sure. And he can really do a lot of damage from here. He's got an AK, which if he can handle it... Oh, there's one going across. Will he shoot? Will he go up and shoot? No. Missed opportunity again, I think. Here's a Romeo. And I think his search for Juliet is on. I don't know if he really wants to kill Juliet, but that seems to be his endeavor, to find all the Juliets in the world. Juliet took a real weird turn at the end of the book. Romeo and Juliet, I should say. Alright, anyway. And, oh, he jumped out. And he got 2 good hits. And it definitely dropped Memo quite a bit. Unfortunately, he was already halfway across before he started shooting. Memo has all of COG in front of him. He's got a scar. He sees them in the windows every now and then. He does have to be a little cautious, though. He is close to the enemies, as we mentioned, but also he's alone in this building. He doesn't have any backup unless you call Spike, who's in a whole different building, and Ziyang in a different building as backup. So the revive would take a while, and at that point, COG might have pushed. The thing, though, that COG will have a hard... Ooh. He needs to get more airtime with this grenade. He'd have to get up. This crouch throw is not going to make it. So you can try, but he's not going to get it done. So he needs to peek out and try to make a Hail Mary throw into that window. I think he should try. I don't know if he'll make it, but it'd be cool if he makes it. But he has to get up. Because this isn't going to work, dude. I don't know why he keeps doing that, to be honest. I don't get it. But, alright. And there's a knock on COG. And they should be able to get that revive. Spy. Oh, they have a car. Oh, what are they going to do with this? Oh, that was a smoke. Okay, I was like, is that a grenade? Oh, there's swag on the right. He's throwing a grenade to the second floor, but they're not in there anymore. They all jumped out. This definitely brings it another level. Swag has a grenade. I thought he should try to throw it to Spike. There's a throw. And it does not hurt Spike. Spike will throw him back. Something. Oh, throw a smoke in front. Give him cover on each now. Spike's pushing out. Aggressive. And he gets it. But he gets knocked down from the next player. So good thing that they got that thirst too, because they would have got COG would have got that revive, and they would have the numbers more than OGM. Ooh, good shots. And Memo trying to shoot from behind, but he shot too soon. He needed to wait a little bit longer. It would have been so much better if he just waited maybe 5 more seconds. Honestly. Although he can be heard, so that's a different story. Ooh, grenade almost hits him. It won't. Oh, it's a smoke. Oh, that grenade hurt Romeo. Dropped, I think, 49 damage. So it does seem like COG has the advantage still. They've always had one more player than OGM. Still ongoing. Let me keep an eye on the rest, though. No knock. All right, I'm gonna move on. And where should we go? Taverny. And that's it. Oh, yes, it is it. So Maheen, I think, got one knocked earlier and then got the instant kill after. So there's a kill. There's a finish. Too easy. Gets it done. Back over, I guess, the school apartments.
Still have Romeo here with Spray and Dar. Nothing has really changed much, except Memo backed up a little bit. Just waiting for them to change it up again. Thought OGM did a pretty good job with that push. Unfortunately, they had to trade with 1-to-1, and trades with 1-to-1 are really bad for OGM because they don't have the numbers. QD has been spotted. There's a bullet on top of his near the head, and yeah, too much to handle for QD. And they do still have 2 players, but they are so far away. And they have their other problems to have this hype up top the hill. The DP as well. He's just peeking it out, waiting for a little bit more view here. And he sees them, and they almost get the knock. A big push would be great at this point. And there's the cars running or driving. Yes, they're going for it. And nothing will slow them down. Even the shots from the third party isn't going to stop them. Oh my god. Oh my god. You came right to the same spot. You came right to the same spot. Oh, he got some hits there, but he goes right back into the box. He goes down. Gets the knock again. Did he just get that knock? I don't know if he did. I think he did. Wait, that's his teammate? That's his teammate. Look at the smoke has been so helpful for him. And I can't believe he was backing into that spot. And he didn't realize he was in it already. Smoke. Oh, there's a fight. His teammate just got knocked. He's almost thirsted out. Oh no, too many. Try to save his teammate in the process, but I mean, it's valiant effort. He's kind of hoping that they were hurt a bit, and maybe he can get a 1v2, surprise him with a jump shot, but no. But that's a negative. Hype wins it. Evox and Concha. Ooh, Concha just got knocked down by an M4 shot. I think it was M4 shot. Nope, actually, it was a bolt action. The newest weapon that I can't ever remember the name of, but you know what it is. And we got Cogs still here. So this has been an ongoing endeavor. They have a car, or they did have a car, but they drove it in. Oh, they do. Right here. Good. You can see it. Oh, I like it. Does Dar know? Let's see if Dar figured out that he rotated. He doesn't know. He doesn't know a damn thing. Oh my god. No, go to your right. He's behind the wall. You can see him from here. Dude, look to your right. Look to your right. He's right there. I know you can't see. There's a lot of grass, but he is there. Oh no. Just go to your right. He's behind the wall. He would be visible if you went prone right here. No. Zai Yang missing it. I mean, it's not his fault. I mean, how would you imagine that, right? Like, you don't know. But unfortunately, he can't quite see it. Oh, he's getting away. He got inside the house. He missed the shot. He would have easily taken him out. Easily. I thought that's why he came over here in the first place. I thought he knew he was behind that wall. He's like, I'm going to get him. I'm going to go to this truck and get him. No. And there's a drop coming down. Looks like there's multiple players around, multiple teams around. And it won't let me look down, so I'm going to change it off from that. Is it above? Okay. All right, well, let's keep looking around. Beep, beep. Looks like he wants to go. See if they go to anyone in particular. There's a team on the right. And, alright, a little crazy. But they stop here at this, like, two-sided house here.
One with the shed in the back. This is not a bad spot to stop. It's a great cover area. And if you're an incomplete team, you don't need as much space. And again, well fortified. It's good combination stuff there. NSF shot at the cars as they were trying to come in, and the cars going in an opposite direction. And there's more. Elevate. Looks like Leon's going to say, I'm going to try to go all the way over here now. Oh, no. Beal and Vanna get both out. I don't know how that happened, but they both got taken down at the same time. Leon will get knocked before he can drive off. He was just about to round the corner. Who's the last person on your team? Gil? Oh, it is Gil. And he just gets shot in the dome thanks to this guy. This is 82 Chan. Is that how you say that? 82 Chan? I'm going to go with that. Or no, elevate and then it. Let me see. Let me figure this out. T2 Chan. T2 Chan. Sound good? Sounds good. Just taking a guess. I don't know how long you can have a battle at school. I don't get it. I just don't see how that even works, you know? All right, where are we going next? They've been, I mean, again, they've been at school forever. That hasn't really changed much. We got step up. Oh, they're pushing up. That's an aggressive play. And they stop right at their door. Grenades thrown, chucked. I don't know what the play is for them, though. They are at a disadvantage. A lot of grenades thrown. And Winter is able to get one. Winter, if you guys remember, had 11 kills in the last round. Seppa just got knocked. And can't get farther than that. It's only one kill for H4, and that'll be it for this match anyway. I am pretty sure that person had 11 kills. Either 8 or 11. I know one person had 8, one person had 11. Let's see this. Shy type. They're shooting. I'm like, who are they shooting at? They're shooting at the, I guess, people in the smoke, because I don't think they can see out. Let's see. Yeah, it seems like he's pretty unhappy with whoever that guy is. Why are you guys doing this? They're looking over here like they know they're here, which makes sense. His Royal Tanker. See, CJ, you messed up by kicking me off mod. You deal with him by yourself. The thing is, and this is what I really want to emphasize to you, I really would much rather DM you about this. Like, I don't want to, like, talk about, like, this stuff, because I don't think you want to talk with I mean, I wouldn't rather, if I was you, I wouldn't rather have me talk about you in public like that. But if you really want to know, like, again, you didn't understand that, you know, people are human beings, right? Like, and people have differences of opinion too. And there was many times where you just didn't want to accept that other people have differences of opinion, and they're not being toxic. They were just different. And I think you were really too strong on it all. And I'd much rather deal with it on my own compared to having somebody else do it where I don't trust them making the right decision. It's just the way it goes. And like, I wish I can trust you, but I know right now I can't, because you wouldn't listen to me. It's imagine like as if I was an employer. Let's say I was an employer, you were an employee, right? Let's just say that was the case in this situation, which it's not, and it never was. But like, as an employer, I would only want to hire people I trust, that I know that they'll do what I want them to do, or at least do a great job in what I want them to do, right? And I wouldn't trust you on that, because there's too many things where you just made a huge mistake on. And whenever I told you, you would still do it. I don't know why, but yeah. So you can drop it. I don't want to keep going on this, but and you're writing in chat as if like this is okay to just write in there, like, dude. Moving along. Sorry, everyone else. No, it's probably not something I should be talking about, but it's hard when, like, I can't respond to him because he doesn't have Discord. I literally can't tell him anything more. NSF. Goes by. Can't hit him as he is driving quickly with the McLaren. He is in next zone now. He is trying to zoom around. He's getting a bit spun out, but he stops right here. There's enemies above him. And that car is taking a big beating, but shots toward Memo, and the car blows up. Who would blow up a McLaren? That's a lot of money just taken down in 1 second. Next, we got Heartless. He's got the Car 98. Now changes to the M16. I don't like both of those combinations. I like the Car 98, but the M16 choice is usually one for long range, and you've already got the Car 98. Ooh, just got taken down. He's like, coming around the side and can't do it. King will lose it. So great work for RIS. 2 revives in a row right here, keeping all 4 players. DP shots from Concha, trying to reach it all the way to the households. So you got Spynam and you got Bum Bum, but they are not close to the teammates who kind of went off a little bit from the compound. So they will probably... I don't think Mitsuki's going to get revived. He's going to try to make it. Nope, never mind. He will be thirsted. So OMS, I think the major cause of those 2 kills. And there's another enemy that is really close to Sanchez, actually. And here he is. Yam Raj. He is in the middle as well. He's one of the most middle players in zone. Memo's the only one left. Can he get a shot? He does. Can he get more? There's more on the right. Oh, look to your right. Look to your right. He jumps out of the house. No, he jumped out of the shed and got killed. Good try, but can't do the work. It looks like Spynam is trying to... Oh my god, I thought he was going to get stuck. He can't get out. But yes, he is good. I think the blue zone will stop there. It will. So this revive is going to not be so much of a problem, but the next problem will be how to get into the next zone. There are people there. I think he sees the back of someone's gun, I think. And there's the revive. And no shots on there. Here's a revive from Concha. A lot of revives going on in this game. Heartless is alone. He's the one that had the Car 98 M16 combination. Wait, where's your second gun now? Wait, he only has a... Does he only have a Car 98 now? What happened to your M16? Babu. Ooh, Heartless. Yeah, he's dead. So Heartless had an M16 and didn't have the Car 98, I guess, or something like. I don't know. Whatever case, he died. And Grenade coming in, too short, and Babu will not get hit from that one, but could get hurt from the right one, and it will hurt him, and he loses his health from the left side. Not sure who got it done, but somebody. I lost it in the kill feed, but somebody got that done. From the top, there's a few players coming down. Whoop. Almost run him over. Doesn't do it. Jimmy, apparently, just trying to shoot through the smoke. There's Smokey there as well. Sanchez is at the tree there. There's Smokey shooting, and Infante tries to blow up the car. Smart move, as it only needed a few more bullets to break it down. Infante has been looking at 3 different particular locations where enemies are. Oh, this could be a great nade, actually. And it hurts Infante, but does not take him down. Oh, grenade back at him. Hey, look at his health. He manages to stick in there for a little bit longer. Infante's health is super low too, but he puts on a first aid. 3 teams left. Oh, he's getting shot from the left side. Smokey's pushing up. He also needs to get here for the new circle, so that makes sense. And down goes Evox. Concha's the only one left. He sees an enemy. Gets him good. Him out. 3 teams left still. That has not changed, but the numbers of players on each team has for sure. It's a 2v2v2 technically. Actually 2v2v3. But Evox, I don't know if he's gonna make this blue zone. He needs to keep crawling. No chance to stop here. Just keep on crawling, hoping that this will work. Oh, now you gotta go for the revive. Definitely go for it now. And Concha might need to move up a little bit. No, he doesn't. He's good. Nice, nice. All right, so we got 2 teams left now. And it's... Oh, coming around the side. And unfortunately, no damage on Smokey there. And they do get Limbu. Smokey, he's about exposed. Oh, the grenade hits Concha badly. But good job from Evox. Jimmy's going to shoot. Oh, look at the health on Evox. He needs to heal. Does he have meds? Does he have meds? He has 8 bandages. I don't know if it's worth using them. Jimmy's not going straight for the kill, though. Yeah, he might just need to hope and pray that the bandages will work. Smoke, I guess. That's fine. Smokey's going to get revived, though. Yeah, he's not going to get up. This seems to be it. Jimmy's coming around. His health is good, too. And unfortunately, yep, Evox is known. Jimmy's in the blue, though. This could be the difference maker right now. Oh, actually, hey, way to wait that one out. It got a little dicey there, but that was actually an interesting move that he did. Staying in the blue zone. Hold on, let me lower that. Staying in the blue zone. I hear a lot of fight. Because he knew the other guy was going to get hit with the blue zone as well. He didn't actually react and think, I have to move now, and I'll strafe and stay ahead of it. Instead, he waited there, and the other guy got hit. He would have died from the blue zone even without the shots. But I think the kill still goes to Boca, so they'll get an extra kill point for that. And that looks pretty good. So Jimmy with 5, 3 for Smokey, 1 apiece from Tsunami and Limbu. A team total there of 10, just reaching double digit. Hype comes in with 6 from Concha, 5 for Evox, and a team total of 11. That was a team that did very well. All these top 3 teams did fantastic. 4 for Sanchez, 3 for Infante, and 2 for Gabs. A team total of 7, 8, 9. So yeah,
From the top 3, all of them, I think, deserve the spot on the top 3 as far as their rank as well, because they probably going to have the most kills compared to anybody else. And they just played at a higher level. You know, they used the grenades, the smokes in the right way. They got some really good shots off, peeking out in the right time, getting the revives when they needed it right at the right time. So all of it was pretty damn good. There's very minimal like criticism, constructive criticism that I can even say. All of it at the end was just like great. With what they had and what they had to deal with, pretty damn good. Let's keep going. We got Spynam with 3 and a team total of 5. RIS with 4 for Babu, 2 for 6 PO, and a team total, I think that's 6, yeah, 6 PO. A team total of 6, 7, 8. GN with 0 kills. VQ with 1 for Rex. BB with 3 total kills. OGM with 5 kills. CCT with 1 from Ubin. TXO with 2 total kills. Next is ONS with 5. Yes, 5 kills. Good job, Crispy Ches, with 2 of those. INF with 0 kills. COG with 1 from Spray. H4 with 1 from Hot Winter. Elevate with 4 for Mikey and a team total of 6. UW with 2 total kills. I don't know which team this one is, but the mixed team. But Maheen, it might as well be his team, as he had 5 kills, and that's their team total. Crown with 2 kills. GS with 1 from Mr. Nobody, and UR with 0 to wrap this one up. This was the last round, so there's a pretty good one. I think that was the best of all of the 4 rounds. The scores will be on their Discord, so if you're interested in seeing how well each team did as far as their rank and their kill points, it'll all be in their Discord. The great thing about this is that you, as a regular player, can join in on these in the future. You just have to bring in a team to register. If you don't have a team, you can still find one on their Discord, because there's a lot of different teams out there looking for new blood. Could be you. If you have any questions about that at all, best thing to do, again, is to go to their Discord and ask. That's simply it. Just go to their Discord, go to a general chat, anywhere where you can pretty much write to other people and say, hey, I'm looking for a team. How can I join? Or, hey, I'm looking to register for this competition. How do I register? And people will answer it, because this is a good organization where they'll just answer your questions. Lucy, thank you for joining in. I love the McLaren idea from PUBG Mobile. I like that too. I think it's a pretty good choice. You're having a hard time writing genius. I like the I think it was a great idea. McLaren, I think, was coming out with a new car. Pretty sure. I don't know if they wrote that in PUBG Mobile or not, but other leagues were doing it. The PUBG Mobile isn't a league, but I think it was Formula One. They were heavily advertising on Formula One competitions, and because they were coming out with a new McLaren vehicle. So I think probably I wonder what the relationship between PUBG Mobile and McLaren was. Obviously, McLaren wants to get their name out there, right? So they definitely paid PUBG Mobile to have their car in the game. But how much? And would McLaren, or should McLaren have done that? I think it's pretty much a good idea for McLaren to do that, but there's one negative to doing it, and do you have necessarily people who are of age to drive to buy a McLaren, right? It could just be that McLaren wants the younger people to kind of know their brand. So when they do get of age and they want a car, they'll be like, oh, I always wanted a McLaren when I was a kid. I drove one in PUBG Mobile, right? That's kind of like the idea. Then that could work. But certainly that's going to be like a long-term investment. Very long-term. But, I'm assuming McLaren thinks that they're going to be there for the long haul. So, just like Ford or any other company, they're trying to build a base of people who are interested in their car and not just starting for when they are driving age. That's my guess. That's my guess. Although they might have a better explanation. Who knows? Hype Vox OPs. I guess you're calling yourself OP. I like it. Very self-confident there. All right. Again, this was it. So that was the last match for Nucleotide Open Scrims. They have these almost every day, and I would recommend if you're even thinking about competing in the future to sign up because it's a great way to start. There's other big tournaments that come out for PUBG Mobile, some sponsored by PUBG Mobile themselves, or just like big tournament organizers putting them together. And this is a great way to one, get your name out there, to practice your game against other really highly competitive players. So yeah, think about it. Go for it if you want. All right, that's that. I'm gonna end it now. Thank you for Nucleotide. Thank you to Nucleotide for allowing me to stream this event. And I will do another Nucleotide event Friday, which will be in about a week. But my next event for sure will be tomorrow for... Do I have a tomorrow event? I might not have a tomorrow event. I might. You can go to my Discord, and as the second linked one there in the description. I might have it written down. I'll have to look it up. Anyway, I'm going to head out, though, right now. So take care. Thank you for subscribing. And I will see you next time, hopefully. Appreciate it if you do. Later. Bye.